Yo, what's up everybody? It's McKay here, and today in this video, I want to tell you guys about the best summer I've had in my entire life, this past summer of summer 2022. So, let's get started explaining it, I guess. So, this summer, I guess starting in, May-ish, April-ish, I started working out, not really for the first time in my life, but I haven't worked out in a long time, and so I started that back up this summer, and that was amazing, really. I was so glad to start working out again, and it definitely helped me a lot with, motivation, energy, and happiness, and so that was awesome. Starting off with June, I got out of 11th grade finally, graduated that, and I was like, alright, fuck this. And I also had my last week of school, because as a senior, you don't get your last week of school. You get out right before the last week of school, and then juniors roll to school, really. And so I'm not gonna have a last week this week. And so that was really important, when that happened. But anyways though, the summer kinda had a rocky start, to be honest. On literally the last day of school, that night, my phone charger broke. So that was annoying, and I just looked up YouTube videos about it, and it really pissed me off. After that though, summer wasn't really that bad anymore, because literally not long after that, I think maybe the day after that, or a few days after that, I don't really remember, but I had an amazing time, because the graduation ceremony for last year's seniors happened, and so I saw a bunch of friends there, and I hung out with one of my friends for basically that whole day, and I got a new Juice WRLD poster, and that was dope. That made me really happy, honestly. And then, for a while after that, life was pretty boring, to be honest. I wasn't really, used to everything. I wasn't used to not being in school anymore. I literally was just sitting around with nothing to do. Kinda sucked. And in fact, it was so boring, I began to start playing Slither.io again. I know, that game has been dead, but anyways though, I finally got the opportunities to hang out with a bunch of friends towards the end of June, and that was dope. I had several beach days with them, and even ended up catching a crab at one point, and so that was pretty cool. And then in July, I finally finished Stranger Things Season 4, which I ended up starting watching late. I didn't get spoiled, thank God, but I started watching Season 4 late, and then finally finished it in July, and I'm pretty sure that's when Season 4 Part 2 came out anyways. And also, that's when I ended up uploading my 9 years of Minecraft livestream, which really was the start of me uploading regularly. So I'm excited to have done that live stream. That really motivated me. I had a bunch of fun creating that. I ended up also getting a new charger, so that really was a great week. And at the end of it, after a beach day, my friend ended up spending the night with me, and we stayed up all night playing Call of Duty, which was absolutely dope. I then had another beach day, which I had a lot of this summer later on, and I took some dope sunset pictures and hung out with family I haven't really gotten that many opportunities to hang out with a lot, at least a long time, and that was amazing. And I ended up spending a lot of time with my cousins and stuff, and one of my cousins got me into Star Wars, which I was kind of into before, but you know, I didn't really watch the movies that much, but I watched a few movies with him, and that was dope, and that kind of began that journey, which, by the way, I've not finished that journey yet, so, no spoilers, please. I'll let you know when I finish it, or whatever, my thoughts on the Star Wars cinematic universe or whatever. Not long after that though, I began talking with one of my friends, and we began coming up with plans on how to get famous and chase our dreams after high school, because you know, we're about to be adults. It's about to be over with, you know? And so, you know, we gotta start working, start grinding and stuff, do the things we gotta do. We gotta start making our dreams come true. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck working a 9 to 5 the rest of our lives, and who really wants that anymore? Really, it's the 21st century. It's 2022, dude. It's gonna be 2030 soon, before we know it. And, I don't want to be broke working a 9 to 5, struggling to pay rent every day by 2030, alright? I'm gonna be happy in life and do what I love, and what I love is creating content for other people. I want to get into music writing. I want to write TV shows and movies. I want to like get into the entertainment industry by all angles, take it over, kind of pull a Logan Paul, honestly. I might even start my own podcast. Like, we'll see. One thing I kind of questioned for a long time if I even wanted to do it or not was YouTube, because I figured, well, YouTube, I'll just be known as a YouTuber the rest of my life. I'll never get to be big. But after that conversation with my friend, a lot of our topics and stuff and the things we planned to do had to do with YouTube. And so that kind of got me motivated again. And motivated for YouTube in a way I hadn't been motivated for really in my whole life, but also in years, honestly. And it felt like I could actually really start going somewhere in life, and I didn't have to be anxious about my future after I graduate and finally turn into an adult. Also, for a while after that, I started really getting interested into boxing, so boxing content soon? I don't know. And by August, I got a professional photo shoot done by my cousin, who's starting her own business, being a professional photographer and entrepreneuring her life up. So shout out to her for that, honestly. I also brought my camera there and recorded some footage, so there might or might not be a vlog coming out soon, but we'll see. Anyways, then I went to the Logic and Wiz Khalifa concert not long after that, and recorded some stuff there, which I might or might not make into a vlog, but it's a lot of clips of me acting super wild because I was hyper, and, yeah, that can be kind of embarrassing sometimes. So, we'll see what clips I can salvage out of that, and I'll try to make a vlog. If not, though, sorry. I might even do a storytime video about it, though, honestly. Not long after that, though, I managed to spend a lot more time with friends, and got with my cousin, and did my first professional video shoot. So, like I said, my cousin is a professional photographer, and so that's, like, her thing. And she knows that I want to like work with cameras, start doing like videos and stuff, and really just like start going on my life kind of down a similar road as her, being an entrepreneur, starting my own business, doing a bunch of stuff like that. And so she was able to get me a gig doing my first professional video shoot where I got paid for it. I got paid to video people, edit it all together, and yeah, that was honestly amazing. I had an amazing experience doing that, and I edited it all together, and I honestly might even make or upload it to YouTube if I get the permissions to. Around this time is when I started uploading a lot on YouTube, and that's when I started beginning to see the most success I've ever seen in my life for myself. It was really motivating and helped me become the happiest version of myself so far. That's when I started blowing up on YouTube, really. I then began focusing on YouTube a lot more, too. And my friend ended up coming to my house. We had a giant pool party. And then we made a bunch of reaction videos to, well, really music. And so that also gives me a bunch of video content to put on this channel soon. So that's going to be dope. And I'm excited for you guys to see that, because honestly, that content is golden. It's unlike any other music reaction video you've seen in your whole life, I promise. But anyways, though, we did that, and then not long after that, it was his birthday, and then school started. And so, y'all pretty much know the rest from there. I summarized my first week of school, and really since then, I've just been going to school and being exhausted for the whole time. And now, the second week of school just ended, or I think the third week, I don't even remember, honestly. But I'm pretty deep into the school year, and, honestly, I'm starting to get used to it again, so I'm not as tired, hence why I'm even recording this video. And also, this summer ended, because the 21st of September finally happened. Not finally, I kind of missed the summer already. This summer was overall amazing. It's the summer I had the most to do during, the most I've spent with my family, the most I've done activities, the most I've hung out with friends, and much more. I went to several concerts, blew up on YouTube, began working out, got the most motivated and happy I've been in my whole life, and even more. And here's to an even better rest of my year for 2022. Peace out, everyone.